I think I was gonna go for Matt today. I don't know, that might change though. Because it's like the very long like intro. So that might change my mind. The one I'm definitely not going for is Brian. He has too many mini games. Alright, Dad. Dad, wake up. I like to pretend be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Oh wait, no, sorry. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly belongings. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Like, what? Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally opened my eyes and stood up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. I understand, actually. I just moved to my new house a month ago. Definitely a lot of like tiring work to like pack all your stuff and then eventually unpack it, and you also have to get it into the truck, and then you got to take it off the truck. Oh my God. Wait, it's time to build that dad. Build that dad. All right, what kind of dad are we going for? Are we going for Twinkle Bear? You know what? I'm gonna go Bear here. Does he? Do we want him to be hairy? Nah. I think it's kind of contradictory that I'm like, no, I don't want him to have hair. And I don't shave, so I have hair like all over my body. And I'm like, nope, no hair. I mean, hey, this is like a fantasy life, so I can do whatever I want. All right, looking good, Dad. Name that Dad. Oh, the hardest part. I have no idea what to name him. I'll take name suggestions. I have no idea what to name him though. I'm gonna give him the last name. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. I'm gonna give him the last name Johnson just because like that's a common last name. Damien. Okay. That was the first name I got, so that's where it's going. Searching around the room, it looked like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out of the dusty album from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Oh, she's such a cool baby. I love her. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. You know what? I'm gonna make him bi, just like me. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. I mean, hey, you do what you gotta do to keep the baby happy. Oh, cute baby picture. But when we tried to take them off, you started crying again. You spent 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. I mean, like I said, anything to keep the baby happy. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my God, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Creative? Why do I remember crying in that dinosaur costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized that you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. We don't think things through as kids sometimes. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I love you, Amanda. Aw. I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This is the day that we adopted you. I don't know. As me personally, I don't want to birth any kids, so we're going to say they adopted them. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big. It just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks at me directly in the eye, the calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's going to be okay." She was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. Finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Grieving is hard. It's good that they're thinking about good memories about her. Because, yeah, that is hard to know that someone won't come back and have all these memories of them. Amanda and I paddled in the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Alright. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there 3 bedrooms. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleeping wasn't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. So what's the item number on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. It's very important that you do explore a neighborhood that you're living in. I just did I had a friend give me a tour of Harrisburg, or at least the area I'm living in. I won't say the actual neighborhood because you shouldn't tell people those things. But she gave me a tour so that I can know where things are, and gave me recommendations on great restaurants and stuff like that. I'm loving the area I live in more and more, and it just gives you a great sense of like, yeah, just what's around you. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed, and the forest sign still is in the yard. Hiya! And with the swift kick from Amanda, the Forest Hill sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I do too. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. I could go for an ice cream sandwich, actually. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I mean, and it's 10 a.m. here too. We need to unpack first. I need coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? No, that's where Brian is. I need coffee ASAP. That's where the future love of our life is going to be. He's going to be at the coffee shop. We're going for Matt. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Smile as often as you can. It will make others... Maybe I don't need to read out everything. We walked down the street to the cafe spoon. I'm sorry. We walked down the street to the coffee spoon. A cute little place on the corner. Man, this isn't such convenient walking distance from my house. So is Matt. Matt is also in a convenient walking space to our house. I mean, I'm just saying. We could just walk over whenever. Sauna the hips. I mean, get some coffee. I love that she has freckles. I do too. It's like such a cute like addition to her character. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? I mean, I am agreeing with Damien here. As an introvert, I don't want to have to physically go see people and have to like navigate talking and eye contact. And at least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he is not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Bro, yeah, I hate social interactions. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to like really get to know the person, and I love whenever you get to know somebody and you can just stay in silence with them. You don't necessarily have to talk. You can be just doing your own thing and you're just in a room together. I love it. That's like true connection right there, at least for me. Quality time. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on a counter, because I don't know where else to put it? Oh my god. He has anxiety just like me. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Social anxiety is a bitch. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. I mean, what were you not getting about this? We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records lined on the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tones spin on a record player next to the little stage. Not gonna lie, the paranoia has made interacting with others so much better because the pandemic, because everyone needs to stay away from you, and delivery and curbside just chef kiss. Yes, I love that. Like, we now have contactless delivery, and I hope we keep that. Like, just leave it on my doorstep, send me a little text to let me know it's there, and we're good to go. Like, I like that, and I hope we keep that even after, you know? Like, I hate that you have to actually answer the door and interact with the person. Just leave it. Welcome to the coffee spoon, guys. How's it going? I don't want to look or talk to the delivery person. I don't either. What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It mentioned this poem I like and thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because like the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're doing it now and I can't stop. Social anxiety. So what would it be? But look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. We're gonna marry this man. Look at, oh my god, then he got a bit of cleavage showing. He's so pretty. He is so pretty. Oh my god. We're going for him. Yep. He's such a cool dad too. He's like he's definitely the ideal diff for me. Let's see. I scanned the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. Are those locks? Yes, they are. I should know. You know what? Now I think about it, I should have gave my character locks. Like, I have locks. Matt has locks. We could have bonded over locks. I'm pretty sure that's not an actual like function in the thing. He's rocking them. He is. And look at that tattoo. He got like a sleeve tattoo here. Oh my god. How about you take that shirt off and we can look at him more. I'll have a yeah, spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Word is South American rap group. They're pretty well known for their excavated imagery and hyper stylized music videos. Their music is catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing the thing again, but coming right up. And for you, I have a Machicino DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Oh, I love you, Matt. Medium? What is Biggie Smalls? Big or small? Oh, Biggie Smalls is definitely big. I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's like too many music references. Like, unless you actually come in there knowing like a lot about music, it's kind of hard for you to know. Cause no, if you know Biggie Smalls, you know that is big. That size is large. I like the reference, but not everybody will get it. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Oh my god. This man and this band. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. That's what you look for. You look for that in your couch, that you sink just a little, not too much, but it's pretty firm. Surprised they mentioned. I think they were just trying to mention as many like different music as possible, because he is very much like interested in music. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and this guy seems not only cool, but also as uncomfortable with talking to others as you are. That doesn't go well. Two awkward people. You put two awkward people into a room together, it's not going to go well at all. But we're going to make it go well, because we love you some Matt. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside. Also, don't talk to people. I mean, hey, if I can't make friends while I'm inside, then that just sounds like I just don't need to make friends. One is gonna be more social than the other. Yeah. That's the perfect relationship, whether that's friends, family members. You just gotta have at least like the one that's going to be a little bit more social, even if they're also introvert. At least they can talk. You have to have that. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down on a table. I immediately burn them both with my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Damien. Right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter is hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my legs from underneath the table. I'm sure we'll be here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do some free creative labor. I think that would become a conversation. Oh my god. They just know how to finesse us, I suppose. I told her, well, we have trained for this day. I was going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredients is bananas. So, any ideas? I just realized what I just. He said the secret ingredient is bananas. I don't think that's a secret, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to taste. Yes, we're gonna have to have a taste. I mean, I'm just saying. You want me to do some free creative labor? You're gonna have to give me something, you know. Well, I think I might be be able to give you dad band puns, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Bright said banana bread. I think. Yeah, I think Bright said banana bread. The hearts, like. Right said banana Fred. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about the banana bread. I want some banana bread. Like Right said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it desperate not getting it despite not getting it. I read that like all incorrect. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. No, if you didn't take it back, it would have been really cool. I can see Matt just calling people baby. Enjoy your coffee. You can call me baby whenever. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say. I think he's flirting with us. I'm just saying. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Morning sleeping head. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. This is karma. We have cereal for breakfast and spent the morning pulling together furniture. Amanda is so much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We were able to put together a few shelves, one in one desk. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a bookcase. Ooh. So you're excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. Oh my god. Yeah, if there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought cookies, sugar cookies that everybody brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? No. Why would I ever want to meet people when I could just eat? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work of progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout one time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head to the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve grill. Okay. I guess we're not as early as I thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs waft through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler. Adults chat in a small cluster. I set the veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. Sometimes you think you're bringing something original, and then you're not. And then you're like, okay, well, it's here. You're not taking it back home. I'm not taking it back home. If I bring it, it's not going back home with me. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm glad that you two are here. And you bought veggies. Wow. I think I actually met everyone. Oh no. Alright, I'm closing that again. I'm great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I meal around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate, and immediately begins piling it up with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. I don't want to make friends either. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when you go off to school? But I don't want to leave to do pleasantries. Okay, so whenever I went to do training, I had training in St. Louis, Missouri, for 6 weeks. I was going out here to people I don't know. And I was like so afraid I would not make friends. And then the days that I had off, I would just be sitting in my hotel room the entire time. God, I really hate doing pleasantries and having to meet people and stuff. But I guess that comes with having a new job. Dad, they're going to talk about weather. Yeah, I hate talking about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend. And how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party. I'm surprised to see familiar places. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? The love of our lives? Yes, it is him. Of course, we have to talk to Matt. Yeah, we can talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroidered in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling positively. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place, and try to make something like, said, the Rococo period, and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which of art is created. Oh my God, that's an intense conversation. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. Same. Craig needs somebody to talk to. He's like on his own. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems to be a little bit more attentive of my present existence. How does the resistance training go in the other day? Great. Little River here is great cheerleader. Aren't you, little bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Oh my God. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. River grabs River's arms again and waves them around. And I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How things settling in. Almost done. The new place is perfect. I say almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call it self-settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We do livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal for Amanda was to live in a sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Damien, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody has been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They are all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them around into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't know jogs over to us. Oh, I just love her style. Like, she was what I wish I dressed like whenever I was her age. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. He looks so good in a flower crown. Oh my God. The flower crown, the locks, the tattoos, the outfit. Oh my God. He's perfect. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, Damien, this is my daughter. Hello, I'm Carmen Seddon. Amanda comes over with Daisy and tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. This sounds like the other way around. It should be. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hey, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yeah. You still gonna give me that dude's term paper? Oh god, that's gonna be hell living in the same neighborhood as your teacher. Like I know we keep this professional. We don't talk about what happens at school outside of school. We just don't. Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Don't let us eat up your time, Damien. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. No, I don't want to. No. Burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishes as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easy to get some of the best it's easily some of the best grill skills I've seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably don't know this, Damien, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. I mean, hey, you guys be friends. You better be best friends if you grill me something that's really good. Oh my god, the dad jokes, I forgot about this. He's ungrillabelievable. I tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. We're getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo and graciously display of puns and union. Alright guys, the food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. The dad jokes. Well, this is what we signed up for when we decided to play Dream Daddy. Man, this is so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when we're just single dads trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think we're going to like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting games, she'll really make a killing. But why don't you all add us on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anything, the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Oh my god, we gotta start from there. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you out. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Good. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pop. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's do some likes and dislikes. The fun things. Friday nights, you're most likely to... Okay, so we have to, like, match up with Matt, I think. So I gotta think about things that he would like. So on Friday nights, I'll polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and Grill Baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, taunt my kids with dad punts, sink into oblivious. I'm gonna say the History Channel. Who is it that we bond with? That also was like, oh, so you all, no, that was Craig. Never mind. Taunt my kids with dad puns. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that one. If you had one thing to take with you to a deserted island, what would it be? My trusted grill, the lost shaker of salt, castaway on boat. Obviously, I don't need anything. My survivors. That one. What are your eternal ones? Strong dad arms. tennis shoes with no, a well manicured lawn, street smarts, top, comfortable with crying. Yeah, I'm gonna say comfortable crying. He seems pretty in tune with his emotions. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions. That sounds like so boring. I did social media for like a company that did technical writing. Oh my god. It is very boring. It's very important, but very boring profession. Salty boat captain, pro skater who was also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. as a person who's streaming underneath the name of Astronomical Monarch, I'm gonna say the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Word documents, whatever make me cry. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000 piece puzzle together, eating healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to get a coach but getting lost, arson, ideal date, being emotionally vulnerable, napping together. What do you never leave your house without? A sensible cardigan, a sick babe, my book, a word jumble pen, a cool knife, a crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and a sensible cardigan. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I ever were able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next have a cup of coffee. Yes. Profile complete. Alright. See, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could spend all day just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one. All of these ads seems interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it here because this is 2.5 hours it took just get through the beginning part. We can do maybe 2 dates next time. Hey Damien, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you have signed up for a Dad book. They recently added the Society New Messages series, a service, so you might find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Yeah, I missed them the first time around I played this. I didn't realize that these were over here until like I think last time I went through this. No worries. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for thank you for coming. I'm gonna save this because I don't trust games to save on their own. But yes, all right. Thank you.